And what up, what's good? Hopefully all has been going smooth with y'all since the last time I seen y'all. And today we got a little bit more stuff, and I got some things that I want to show y'all for the 350Z and the upcoming plans on what the is going on. Fucking crank came loose.
Man, I'm so glad it's not fucking on.
The key broke? What the?
Yeah, something doesn't look right about this, because then that means the key would only come out of that one.
So right here we got a bunch of different pulley combinations and crank pulleys. Before I was running the fluid dampener, this time I decided to go with the ATI because I wanted to go with a bigger size pulley. Originally I was running the 287 pulley. It was making 20 psi with the fluid dampener. So this one, or the fluid dampener I should say, is a 6.5. The ATI unit is a 6.7. So with the 6.7, obviously it's gonna make more boost than the 6.5 setup, even though we decided to go up with either the 312 pulley or the 333 pulley. So I'm gonna be showing y'all right now because we have a few different options to go with, and a quick little lesson for those that aren't really familiar with superchargers and how much of a different supercharger is compared to a turbo. Lame's term, the quickest I can explain it is turbo works on exhaust gas, whereas a supercharger works on engine speed and is driven by belt. So on a supercharger setup, you don't have a wastegate that actually regulates the boost, and the way you regulate your boost on a supercharged setup is pulleys, bigger pulleys, smaller pulleys. You try to get the blower to spin faster, and all that stuff is what allows you to run more boost or low boost. That's how you kind of adjust your boost and play with it for a supercharged setup. On a turbo car, you can just swap the wastegate spring, and then you get to go whatever size spring you want. As long as you're not creeping, it'll hold that target boost for you. So this is the ATI unit. It's not a a solid dampener. It comes in pieces. It is bigger than the original fluid dampener that I had on there. Yeah, so the reason why I wanted to go with the ATI is because I wanted to run a bigger pulley, that way we get more belt wrap. Box 2. Oh, this is my inner rice right here, sorry. Remember my old cap was messed up and it was basically leaking pressure on boost. So I decided to go get a little different one. My inner rice right there. But here we have a bunch of different supercharged pulley combinations right here. So right here are the different pulleys I decided to go with. And this is 34 cog teeth. So on the back of the supercharger, they come standard with a 32, and this is an upgraded 34. Helps the blower spin a little faster, allows more boost. So I'm kind of going with bigger pulleys, that way I can get more belt wrap, and trying to maintain the exact same boost that I have with the smaller pulley. But if I can get the same boost with an actual bigger pulley, then I'll have more belt wrap, and I'll be less likely to have belt slip. So supercharged setups is all about preventing belt slip. 34 tooth. This looks like, let me see, this one right here, this is the 333 pulley. So this is the biggest one they offer. This would actually lower the boost because it would cause the blower to spin a bit slower. So this would probably drop me down to, I say, about maybe 20-ish, 19, 20, somewhere around there. And then this guy right here, this is going to be the 312 pulley. So this is the 312 pulley. Let me do a little side-by-side comparison for y'all. It's not really much of a difference, but you can see. Let me flip it for you. There you go. You can see the 333 and the 312. This one's actually bigger on camera. It might look a little smaller, but this is the bigger pulley out of the two. But let me clarify something, because I know I said this is my inner rice. This is actually just an OEM cap. Ordered an OEM cap from Nissan, and then just run the Nismo cover over it. That way, you know, add a little style. So it ain't technically rice, but it is rice. But y'all get the picture. We need this. And last but not least, here we have the DoucheWorks bam relay for the fuel pump. So this is basically we're gonna wire this in to kind of keep the fuel pump from, you know, pulling too much current. It'll keep the power up. That way we don't start losing fuel pressure, because I am running a 450 pump now. So it'll just be a good investment, peace of mind to, you know, put this on. That way the pump stays flowing and it's consistent. So yeah, let me go throw this stuff in the car right now. And these pulleys that I'm currently holding, that would be the difference between making, let's say, 550 horsepower, 600 horsepower, and like high sixes, possibly sevens. It all depends on how fast or how much I want to overspin the blower to make the goal. But I think I'm gonna play it safe. So I'm at Mars now, and y'all remember the whole crank situation? Well, bam, looks like we might be in the clear for this. So new, well, part of the ATI unit is on there, and everything seems like it's you know, it's sitting flat. So yeah, we might be in the good. Let's go in here and talk tomorrow for a time though, because this is good news, bruh. Whether y'all notice or not, this is really good news. Motor doesn't have to come back apart, and we might be on schedule to tune this weekend. Woo! Really? This what you in here doing?
Really? That's what you're in here doing?
This what you in here doing? This man wasting sunlight to be on here playing Forza. Phase of this, since the crank's all cleaned up, is to see if we can get this key out now. So before Mar do that, let me throw my inner rice on though. Bam! Little Zeddy! But this cat fits hella better than the other one. Oh yeah. Oh, bro. My fucking little cover came off. YOLO. This is how much of the keys left. So I'm about to say we can pop that out, and as long as this pops out, we are good to put a new key in. Didn't have to take the whole motor apart. I'm gonna say thank you after you get it out.
Nah, he ain't gonna say thank you. Just to some extent, the shit could have been prevented, and there's nothing wrong with that shit. Look at it.
Damn.
Look how clean it is.
It's the old one, bamboozled.
That shit sheared like a mother. Still boogered up, a little ugly,
But it'll work.
right?
So everything at this point is just gonna get extremely boring, because he's just gonna be cleaning up the rest of this. But everything seemed like it's good to go. So just has to go back together. So yeah, we're gonna probably wrap this up here. It's a good ending point. Here, you wanna end my vlog, fool? Hello?
Yeah, y'all feel the same way I feel. Fuck this nigga car. We just want to see some driving.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady. Speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80. Fuck the niggas hating on. I've been on the come up, you can go to speed wanna holler, then I'ma give you a voice.